I got a free play in the NBA. Utah Jazz are rolling into Philly, and I got your free pick coming right up. It's my very favorite time of the year, and our new promo code is March. It'll save you 20% off the entire site. Welcome to Picks and Parlays. I'm Allie Burns, and I got Chip Chirimbes on the line today to give us the play. What's up, Chip?
Well, this is a great matchup. The two top seeds in the East and the West are going head to head, and Philadelphia has been much more consistent this year under Doc Rivers than they have in the past. Utah's had that great run, absolutely fabulous run, and now they've dropped two of the last three. They got beat last time out at New Orleans, and but they are a scoring machine. Like I've mentioned before, they have five players that are shooting 38% or better from the beyond the arc, and there was no other team has two. And so they got five guys that can handle the ball. If one or two of them have bad nights, it really doesn't matter. 12-6 on the road, 25-10 overall against the points, which is really outrageous at this point in the season. And for the year, Utah's 39.6 as a team from the three-point range. They played Philadelphia earlier in the year at home as an 8.5-point favorite. Now think about the 8.5 points given to Philadelphia, and maybe that's why they're a 1.5 favorite overnight projection in this one now. And they won and covered that one 134-123. And of course, Philadelphia can put points on the board. Joel Embiid is really, really a monster out there. You got Tobias Harris returns for Philadelphia. So the 76ers going to have a little bit more firepower. 23-12 on the year. They've won 15, I think it was 15-3 straight up at home. And they don't only have to win this game straight up. They don't have to worry about laying points. So it's really tough to go against Philadelphia here. 12-6 against the number at home. We know in the past they've had such trials and tribulations when they've gone on the road. They've really struggled. I mean, last year at one point on the road, Philadelphia was 2-13 to the number. They're coming off an absolutely monster win over Indiana on Monday night, crushed them. They're 6-0 to the under in the last six games, but 10-4 against Utah to the under. But I don't think this game goes under at all. I think it's a new regime. It's a different season, and I expect this game to go over the total. Beware, Utah 15-1 straight up against the NBA East. 15-1, and we know the West is tougher than the East, or it has been, and they're the better clubs they have there and better balance. But that's an incredible number regardless. But I think that that 226.5. I'm looking for that game to go over the total. They played to 257 the last time out. Maybe I'm being suckered into this, if you know what I'm saying. Maybe Philadelphia's way to win this at home is for Embiid to play some defense, and he is making a case for himself to be the NBA Defensive Player of the Year. I don't know if it's going to happen, but I think this game goes over the total, and I would wait till tomorrow to make a decision on the side as I get more information as to what's coming. But right now, I think this is going to be a high-scoring game. I think Utah is virtually unstoppable. I know they've lost two of the last three. And, Allie, we have to be aware and be careful of a team that's had great winning streaks and a great runs. All of a sudden, they get flat for over a period of time, and they come back to the rest of the league. And this could be happening to the Jazz here. They're favored on the road, which sort of raises an eyebrow to me because Philadelphia, the 76ers lead the East. They're the number one seed in the East, and they're an underdog at home. So I think that's something to be concerned about, and look about what happens tomorrow with the action. We'll see what the wise guys do. We'll see what the public does, and we see generally where the money and the flow is going. But I do believe this game goes over the total.
All right, that is your free pick from Chip Chirimbes. We're taking it over a 226.5 in the Jazz at the 76ers.